Oh, hizi viti ni comfortable. Good, so tuko hapa in this Saimo, where are we?
Oh, by the karibu. We are in one of the units in block B of the 2-bedroom apartment. Yeah, hapo ndo tuko na in one of the showrooms. Unaweza panga if you get one of these units.
So we're in first floor, in one of the units. These are 2-bedroom apartments. It's finished actually. We have everything from the carpets,
the console, the LCD you see, and they are very comfortable by the way. I think you can see for yourself.
Very comfortable
because metulia. The 2 bedrooms also furnished in block B now. Yeah.
Great. From the carpets to the furniture to the paintwork on the walls to the lightings and the ceiling finish. It's actually very beautiful.
Yes, thank you.
Great. So Simon, we were talking about the building when you were showing us outside the unit, and we talked about the moment when you came into this project. So give us a brief history of how you found about this project and how you took it from that point.
Okay. So back in 2023, I was interning in the structural engineer company that is involved with this project based in Nakuru. So when he needed someone to go and maybe be the bridge between the client, consultants, that's why I came in as the clerk of works now. That is in 2023.
Clerk of works.
Yeah, as a clerk of works. That I'd be the intermediary between the client, the consultants, and the tradesmen, just in between, to ensure quality communication is through and through, everything goes on well. I found this project, it was in first floor. That's why I picked it up from first floor, And since then, I was able to integrate with the constructor, the MC now, from first floor, second floor, third floor, doing everything, slab work. Well, we were doing, like for slab, for instance, we were doing 2 times. We had separated it between block B. So we do one half, like on Wednesday, then the other half on Friday. So that's how we were able to do it up to around the beginning of 2025, yeah. So from there, roofing we did, I think, for about 2 months, because it was sort of complicated because we were doing a lot of trussing. The dealing with cypress per se, you have to let it season very well because to avoid warping. After that, went on to do chasing for electrical and plumbing fittings. Yeah. Then after that, I cannot give a proper timeline of the specific months we did that. But after chasing, embedding the pipes and all that, and the conduiting, we now went on to do the plastering, which we did slightly for about 1.5 months, because the team that was brought in really did their job very fast and very efficiently, as you can see, because we did not have a lot of alignment issues with plastering.
Yeah, you can see the walls are straight.
Yeah, they did a very quality job. Still from the main MC. Then we went on ahead and did the first skin coat and the first coat. Then we did snagging. To avoid coming and chasing again, we had to do the snagging for the plumbing and electrical, to avoid any blockage or anything, just to confirm before applying the second and third coat.
Okay, you've mentioned snagging. What is snagging for someone who cannot maybe understand that term?
Well, it's basically just trying to ensure everything is on point. If maybe, for instance, there's a blockage in the pipe, snagging means to imply you have to sort out that snag. That problem, that blockage, is what we call maybe a snag. Yeah, to clear that snag, you have to constantly be doing it in all units, to avoid maybe having to chase later on after you have applied maybe the second coat or third coat, just to avoid any overruns. Before second coat, third coat, you have to do maybe a little bit of snagging. For conduiting, once you are concreting, concrete can enter into the conduits, pipe works, jointing of fittings, plumbing, so you have to do a little bit of snagging. Do pressure test. I forgot to mention that for piping, because water, you have to do pressure test to make sure the piping, the joints, all areas are just okay. Yeah.
So snagging is like inspection after every stage.
Yeah, basically it's just inspection. You have to inspect.
Good. That's how it turned out to be this beautiful masterpiece.
Yeah. It's a combination of a lot of teamwork, coordination, and communication a lot.
Communication.
Yes, from the architect down to the consultants to the suppliers. It's a culmination of a lot of people.
A lot of brains.
Yeah, a lot of brains, yeah.
That is good. That is very good. So Simon, tell us the major challenges that you experienced. You've told us you went through from the first floor
shuttering, yeah,
to the formwork, to the casting of columns, beams, walling, windows, up to this stage of finishing. So what were your major challenges during that process?
Well, I'd say the major one would be material logistics.
Logistics.
Yeah, the supply of material, maybe could be the biggest one. Yeah, you can schedule to concrete on this day, then you have a delay in your cement. We experienced that, I think, 2 to 3 times. The steel maybe came in later, so we could not finish steel works in a specific day. No, now that could affect the whole process. And just the material logistics, that was the biggest one. The second one, I'd say minor, is dealing with tradesmen.
Tradesmen?
Yeah, tradesmen. Our mafundi. I think in layman's term tunawaitaka mafundi.
Fundis.
Because the MC can give them this instruction to do this. You go and find out the MC is doing slightly something, well, will not bring out that quality. So in between communicating with the MC and the tradesman, that was one of the minor issues.
Okay.
Yeah, so, along the way. Because they want to do this, you're instructing them maybe to just adjust this to get this. Yeah.
So what is being communicated and what is being applied?
What is being done, yeah.
Two different things. Yeah. That was one issue. The second issue, we talked about material logistics, which happens to cause a lot of delay in terms of time and also finances, which goes back to the client, also the stakeholders in the project. Good. So you've seen it is never an easy journey from building all the way to your project finally becoming this masterpiece. And Simon has taken us a brief story about the journey to where we are right now.